Day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There is a massive sense of Martinez! Oh, crossbar! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. De Ketelaere. No goals as yet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barella gets into a good position. Zielinski. Bullish header! Goal! Inter! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto, numero 32.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Oh no, this does not look... Martinez! Outstanding by Martinez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barella, and here's Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Maldini. Scamacca. Zielinski. Martinez, looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's crossed in, and the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He won't be happy with that one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
That's rather hopeful. De Ketelaere. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Zielinski. Barella! Smooth and really well taken goal. Akanji. Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Kolasinac tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zielinski. Barella. Gets his head on it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react. And he's there to retrieve it. Zappacosta. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is a nice touch. DiMarco puts them all in. There's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Zielinski is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Thuram is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Over to the left. Now it's DiMarco. And it's Zielinski. Zalewski. And here's Thuram. Musa.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Out towards the flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Very nicely done. Dumfries. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Thuram has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. That's that, the end. Well, don't you